friends, I'm Jennifer Scott and welcome to my channel, J Scott Beauty. Today I'm going to be doing it's not new, it's new to me. So this all started because the other day I had some time to kill and I literally just picked up my phone and said, "Hey Siri, where's the nearest Ulta?" Of course. I was in an area that I don't normally shop, but I knew that there had to be an Ulta there. I knew there wasn't a Sephora there. I know where the Sephoras are in my town. And it was like 3 miles from where I was. I had like 20 minutes to kill. I was like, yep, headed there now. So I walked into the store and immediately I was like, what's going on here? Because this store was not like the Ulta that I normally shop. This store was like big and bright and beautiful and clean and organized. And I was like, this ain't the janky mess I'm used to. So I was immediately like in a good mood to shop. Now, I keep in the notes section of my phone a section that's makeup. Whenever I'm watching a video and I see something that is like highly rated by whoever's doing the video, I will put it in my notes section. And if I've seen it like on several videos, then I am like for sure gonna check it out. So I'd actually gone in there looking for a foundation. They had it, I bought it, I'm wearing it, I'm testing it out. It's really not what this video is about. I have my whole base on because after I bought the foundation, I was wandering around the store and I came to this area of makeup of a brand I have no familiarity with it at all. Let's just keep it like that. And everything was buy one, get one 50% off. And I was like, okay, game on. So I started picking up some products. So today we're trying out products from Essence. Now, the only thing I have from Essence is a lip gloss. You may remember this lip gloss from my Allure Best of Beauty 2020. This is the Shine, Shine, Shine Wet Look. This gloss is fantastic, and I think it was under $4. I love this gloss. So anyway, when I saw that the Essence had this, kind of deal going on, I was like, yep, sign me up. So I've got a bunch of stuff for the face. We're gonna test it out, see how we like it. Listen, it's not new, but it's new to me. So the first thing I'm gonna go in with is the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade Lighter Skin. There was another one that was darker skin, so I'm assuming that there's only two. Who knows? Maybe there's a medium skin, but I didn't see it. So as you can see, this is a nice neutral bronzing shade. It's a nice big package. Let's see how much is in here. It's about a ½ ounce of product, so it's a decent amount. I'm just gonna go in with a clean brush that I use for powders and bronzing. Okay, immediately there's a lot of powder that is like coming up and dusting away, but, oh, and it has a scent to it. I don't know, is that kind of coconutty? I'm not sure. Now this bronzing powder is normally $4.99. Okay, let's see what you got, Essence. All right, let's bronze up around here. Now this is the lighter one, which I'm lighter skin. I could have gone with a darker one because that would have just been an easier bronze, but this should be hopefully nice for building. Let's see. It is very light. My bracelet is making too much noise. Annoyed. Of course, we just want this to warm up the face, especially this time of year when, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling dreary. As we enter this fall winter period, my skin's gonna continue to get lighter and lighter. So this bronze will probably, hopefully be better for me as I get a little pastier. Although let's face it, I don't really have much color. I don't have any color at all, really. I was not outside this summer getting color the way I used to like to. I don't know if this is going to be good enough for warming up the sides of my nose because this is pretty pale. I think it's I think it's nice, don't get me wrong. I think it's subtle, which girl could use some subtle in her life, let's face it. Let's sculpt out what used to be a chin. Yeah, I do think I need to use more of this than I normally would use because the shade is so light. but it's also pretty powdery, so I don't know like how much is actually just fluffing away into the air. But the actual finish is lovely. I think the color is nice. For $4.99, yep, why not? We'll keep it in the rotation for a while, see how it goes. So next up, we have the Essence Mosaic Blush in the Berry Connection. I love these mosaic blushes. I like, you know, there being several colors that you swirl together. I think it very often gives a really pretty finish. So let's see how this one does. All right, let's swirl in here. Again, there's a lot of powder that's coming up, which is fine. Who cares? I mean, this blush is $3.99. I can't ask the world from it. All right, let's see what we got. That's very pretty. Very, very pretty. And of course, you know me, bringing it up into my bronzer, in the temples. I like it. And it seems to be matte, which at first I was a little concerned that it might have a little bit of a sheen to it, because I really don't like my blushes to have a sheen. That like really shows off any texture that I have going on in my face. So I'm really pleased that this is a matte blush. This is really pretty. What do you think? You like? I like. Tip of the nose, on the chin. Yeah, super into it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. $3.99 Essence Mosaic Blush. Thank you, Essence. You're gonna be sticking around, I think. I guess the only thing I'm gonna worry about this is like how quickly it wears off, because blush is always the first to wear off, and who knows how well it's gonna stay, but right here, right now, I like it a lot. Remember how I said the one thing I wanted to get from the store was a foundation, and I'm testing it out right now? Well, the foundation, just the one foundation, cost more than all of these products I'm gonna be using. Yeah. Okay, next up we have Essence Pure Nude Highlighter in Be My Highlight. This is the shade 10. So this looks a little warmer than I would normally use for a highlighter, but they only had two. This was the lightest, so let's see how it is. Ooh, again, very powdery. Do you see all that? Ooh, there's a lot happening there, but that's okay. I mean, again, this product is only $4.99, so we can't expect the world of it. All right, let's go in with a highlight. It's pretty. So if you look at this color, this is pretty like champagne-y, beigey, but I feel like the sheen that it's actually giving off is like icier. Very confusing, but okay. Let's try the other side. I'm currently combating my texture with BHAs because I thought I had it all in a great place, so I stopped using the BHAs for like 10 days and it's coming back. So the highlight is definitely picking that up. And I can't blame the highlight for that. I mean, it's not the highlight's fault that I didn't use my BHA for 10 days. All right, let's just do a little bit more right here in between our eyes and a little bit on the nose, tip of the nose. Cupid's bow. All right, Pure Nude Highlighter and Be My Highlight. Not bad. Not bad at all. So next up I have two eyeshadow products. The first is the Aloe Berlin. Funny. So look at those colors. Yeah, they were kind of speaking to me, so I had to get it. They had several palettes in, you know, varying coolnesses and warms and with different shimmers and whatnot, but I thought that like the colors in this palette here, I just thought were so pretty. So there's 9 shadows in here and the palette is $9.99. Come on. And then the other thing I got was the Melted Chrome eyeshadow. This is in the color Zinc About You. And they had a few of these and I was like, oh, that's nice and creamy. Oh, can you see that? Ooh, it's so reflective and creamy. Yep, we're gonna use it today. There we go. Can you see those colors? Ooh, gosh. So I think we're gonna go in with this first color right here is our All Over. Ooh, here again, powdery, but who cares? $9.99 for the whole palette. I kind of expected this shade to be like a little lighter and more vanilla-y, and it's not, which is fine. I mean, it's extremely neutral. It blends into my own lid color, which, that's fine. All right, so as a base, it's beautiful. Okay, for our transition, we're gonna go in with this pretty, like, burnt sienna type color here. And of course, these are like, oh, good, there's nice pigment there. These are kind of like my always go-to shades, but I think we're gonna go in a slightly different direction with our look today, since I'm gonna be using that Melted Chrome eyeshadow. This is really pretty. It blends very nicely. Let's just take a little bit more, get up a little higher there. There we go. And just fade that out. And the other eye. I do like to bring these warmer transition shades into the corner of where my eye socket meets my nose, because I think that's a nice look. Okay, next, what should we do? Okay, next up, we're gonna take this cool gray color and we're gonna go on the outside of our eye. And here we go. So when I first go in, it puts down a lot of pigment, but it blends out pretty quickly and it's not staying as dark as I would like. There is a black shade in there, but it's not really what I was looking for. So blending it up into the crease below that nice kind of sienna color. Yeah, I do, and it's fine. When you have to build, it's fine, because sometimes when you're just putting down like one big splotch of color and it's not moving, that's a problem. So being able to add color and build, that's okay. Totally okay with me. Now it's coming a little further out than where I'm placing it. So I will clean that up a bit because I do want to keep this kind of a little tidier. And I'm just going to blend for a minute. You see when it first goes down, there's a lot of pigment. You see that? But that blends out pretty quickly. I mean, look at that. It's already blending out. Now with whatever's on the brush, I'm just going to run under the lash line. And then I'm going to go back in with that like sienna color and blend these two together. We want to keep a nice blend there. And then I'm also going to take the sienna under the eye, going over that gray color and just a little bit under it. Pretty so far. Yeah, so far I'm really liking this palette. I normally wouldn't do this, but just because we have it, I'm going to go in with this green just to add like another little layer of color. So on a clean, fluffy brush, woo, got some good pigment there. Let's go. And just on the inside from the gray and then going into the gray in the crease. It's pretty. I like it. And I don't do a lot with greens, so this is nice. Nice to have something a little different. Now I just need to lighten up that very inner portion again. Keep that nice and light and bright and blended. Blend, blend, blend. Bright, bright, bright. And again, with what's left on this here from the sienna, I'm just going to blend that green so there are no harsh lines. Okay, and now we're going to go in with the melted chrome in the color Zinc About You. This, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So it's kind of like, I think it's kind of like a very silvery, mauvey purple. Okay, let's just go right in the center of the eye, kind of going over a little bit of the green and a little bit of our neutral shade, that light shade. Oh, oh yeah. That just wakes up, brightens up. Oh my God, that's pretty. And again, that's $4.99. Oh gosh. What do you think? Oh, I like it so much. How about a little more? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. And shadows like this, that have that kind of creamy, almost wet feeling, I just find that they go on best with your finger. No need to fuss and muss with a brush. Oh. All right, now just because we're feeling a tiny bit extra, I'm going to take this here little brush and I am going to put it in that nice shiny, and I'm just going to go right under the lash line, right in the middle. There, just a little pop. Just a little pop. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, I think we're almost done. Let's just gild the lily, and we need to do an inner corner highlight. Now we have this pink and we have this like champagne-y color. Let's go in, let's go with the champagne-y color. Okay, in with that. So, in with this nice champagne-y color. Let's see what we get. It's pretty gold, so I think with this look, it's pretty, but it's not enough. So let's go in with that pink shade next to it, this one here, and just go on top of it. See if we can brighten it up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Because, well, I just need to be bright. Ooh. Oh. All right, let me just clean up around the edges here. And we'll go on. Well, you know what? Before I do that, let's just take a little bit. There is a black here. Let's just line the outer corner and see how nice this black is. Okay, here we go. Just going into the lash line a little bit. I know, she said a little bit. She can't be trusted. Now I'm looking and I do have some fallout here. Luckily, we have all of our powders down, so we should be able to wipe that away with little or no problem. I'm just gonna do a tiny wing, like that's it. Like just enough to give like a little lift. Yeah, this black is nice. We'll have to see if it moves throughout the day because we definitely don't want that. Well, I'm going to say I'm a big fan of the Aloe Berlin and the Melted Chrome eyeshadows. I mean, for $9.99 and $4.99, I think they're beautiful. This blended well. This really packed a punch and gave me the shine I needed in the center of my eye. I'm super happy. Really, really pretty. And there is a little mirror in here, which, I mean, they didn't cheap out. It's nice packaging. I really, really like it. All right, so here's the tricky part. I picked up one of their mascaras. They have a lot of mascaras, and honestly, I should have just opened my phone and Googled Best Essence Mascara. But no, I just grabbed this one because I love this shade of blue and because it's called Lash Princess. Yep, sure, why not? This one is the False Lash Effect. We're gonna see if that is true. We know how I feel about mascaras. This one feels nice and creamy, not like that Revlon one. It's a nice size wand. All right, I'm starting out with high hopes. Let me curl my lashes and we'll get started. Lashes curled, here we go. Load her up. Let's see what you got. All right, so far the lashes do not seem to be clumping together. Okay. It is a nice dark black, which I really appreciate. I, of course, got the waterproof version because that's how she is. And I don't know if this had a shade range or not. I think, yeah. I guess maybe just their mascaras are black. Yeah, so here I am going in with, you know, basically a second coat, and I don't feel like it's clumping. I mean, it is a little bit in that it's kind of having some lashes stick together, but I guess that's how you get that false lash effect. Yeah, it's pretty so far. And why not, for drama, just go in a third time on the top lashes. See what we get here. Now that's my fault if it clumps on the third, like, go in, because, I mean, let's be honest. Mascara can only do so much. Yeah, that's pretty. I think we can see a dramatic difference. Really, really nice. I mean, hello, lashes. All right, let's do the other side. Okay, lash princess with your false lash effect. For sure, you are not lying. Ooh, damn, girl. We all know how I love a big lash. Ooh, 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 Lord. Pleased as punch. Now it says it's waterproof. We'll see how it lasts throughout the day. I'm already, I think that the black shadow might be transferring up onto my lid. So mental note, probably not going to use that to line again, but you know, that happens with black. So you never know what you're going to get with those shadows. Fine. Who cares? Just won't do that with it again. All right, and our two last products for lips. This is the Stay 8-Hour Lip Liner. It says it's waterproof. Sweet. This is in the color Mood, exclamation point. And here I have a lipstick in the shade Naughty. This is the semi-matte lip. So let's see what we got here. I have a feeling that this liner might be a little, oh, it has a sharpener on the end. God, I love that. Let's see what we got for a color here. Yeah, that's a pretty rosy shade, so I think it's going to be darker than Naughty. Let's see. This is nice. It's creamy. It's not tugging at all. The color payoff is really nice. Now, this shade is probably going to be wrong for the lipstick that I have, so I am just going to diffuse it a little bit. Yeah, but it's really pretty. Naughty, here we go. Ooh, pretty. It's a nice rose. Are you like, does she buy the same color lipstick every freaking time? Yep, pretty much. Ooh, that has a nice smell. It reminds me of some sort of candy from when I was a kid. Ooh, she like. So yeah, definitely a semi-matte. When you're using a product like this, definitely make sure that you have a lip balm. Before I even, started filming, I just threw on some Burt's Bees, just a little bit. You don't want a ton because you don't want your lip product to slide around. But, definitely when you're using a semi-matte or a matte, just to have your lips already moisturized so that, it's not looking a hot mess. That's pretty. The matte lip is pretty, but we could just juice it up a little bit with the Shine, Shine, Shine that I love, love, love. Just right in the center. Oh my God. All right, listen. All this makeup, I think, was like $32, $34 for all of this. Essence, I am here for you. I am a fan. We're gonna be really good friends. I mean, yeah. Am I looking a little glam for a Wednesday afternoon? Yeah. I'm here for that. What do you think? Are you enjoying this Essence look like I am? I mean, I just want to sit here and be like, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling myself right now. Thank you, Essence. Oh, damn, girl. Oh, I can't even with myself right now. I am sorry. You all are having to suffer this fool. Woo. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. All the thumbs up for this. Love, love, loving all these Essence products. I will definitely be trying some more because I don't think I had any duds. I was a little concerned with the bronzer at first, but I think it warmed up my face nicely. Yeah. Yay. Oh my God. You guys, thank you so much for being here with me and going along on this ride. It was good. I'm so glad you were here with me. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell for notifications. I upload 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 12:15. Thank you so much for being with me, and thank you, Essence. Mwah.